I was kind of hoping that I was gonna have to do the how to get by on minimum food series anymore. The series I started during the EBT thing. I owe you guys a part two, so I was gonna finish that, but the government shutdown's over. I was kind of hoping, maybe things get back to normal, and they would be okay, and I wouldn't have to continue that series, because the logical end goal, which I've already got in mind, is at some point I would discuss rationing food, as in taking what you have left in your pantry and dividing it up and seeing if perhaps you were worried, say, you only get so much a month and you can only get by with such and such, taking it and either cutting out an entire meal a day or eating half as much or a quarter as much or whatever it is, but literally talking about rationing food like you were in World War I in the trenches and the supply drop hasn't come for you in over a month, Serious stuff. And I was hoping I wouldn't have to get there. But it appears I'm gonna have to keep doing this series because even though the government has started up again, the explicit goal of the Democrats in doing this was to alleviate the suffering of people on SNAP and EBT. The government, some lady I've never even heard of before, is now saying that every single person on EBT is going to have to reapply to see if they qualify, because we need to get rid of fraud. Fucking fraud. I'm sorry, if people are applying for EBT, I don't fucking care if they use my tax dollars for anything at all. Like, if you're applying for EBT, it's already embarrassing and uncomfortable, and it's a frustrating process to have to deal with. And you're worried that those are the people scamming the fucking government? Why don't you tax the people with the money? Why don't you take some of their money? Instead of trying to take little tiny scraps, you give us at the fucking bottom. So, yes, I'm going to keep doing this series, but I had to just come on here and say, fuck you, government. Learn to have some sympathy for the people who you are supposed to represent and help. Learn to maybe not be cruel just for the sake of it. And maybe, I don't know, left and right wing have not given us what we want, so maybe try actually doing what the other successful countries are doing, and maybe give the people the help they need, so that when they're at the bottom of a barrel, they don't start contemplating the worst options imaginable. Okay? Maybe try helping out your citizens. Maybe do your fucking job for once.